Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 3 from May-June 2023. So you need to spend 2 hours to complete this paper. So you all know the instructions. Here are the instructions. So you can go through that, and you should have a paper pen with you and try to do it with me so that you can clear all your doubts. I'll try to explain this from students' perspective, how to manage time and how to manage the space provided in the paper. So let's begin. Question 1, part A, write the number 300,000 and 3 in figure. 300,000. So first of all you can make space. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. It says 300,000. 300,000 is like this, and 3 will go here. So remaining you are going to fill with the zeros. So 300,000 and 3. Write 15,896 correct to nearest 100. So we will see ones, tens, 100. This is hundreds place. So then we are going to see this number. This is nearest 1,000, 100 then 1,000. So underline the thousands letter and write letter which is right hand side to this. So this is 8, which is more than 5, so we will round it up. So this will become 16,000, right? To nearest 10. So this is ones, 10. So we will look the right digit, which is here 6. Then this will become plus 1 over here. So this is gonna be 159,000. Right? Now by writing each number in the calculation correct to one significant figure, work out an estimate for the value of this. So we are going to estimate this one. So this 28 to one significant figure is going to be 30 times this will become 5, because 5.4 is less than 5, 0.47, right? 0.47. So this will become 0.5 plus this is 9 here, so we will bring here, this will become 1. So now this is 150 over 1.5, which comes out to be 100. So final answer is 100, right? Now find the value of 1000 square root. You can directly use square root here. So square root of 1849, which is 43. So see, these questions you should not lose marks there. They are 1, 1, 2, 2 marks question, but they means a lot if you miss them. But please try to collect small marks of the questions. This is now 5 power 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1, right? So 5 raised to power 0 is 1 minus 5 power negative 1, it will become 1 over 5. So 1 minus 1 over 5 is 0.8, right? Now number 3, sine 5 sine 30 minus 8 divided by 11. We can directly use calculator. 5 times sine 30 minus 8 then divided by 11. So it is negative 0.5. So negative 0.5. Now you see, if you do this much in here, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marks. So they are very simple question. You are directly using calculator for that. So try to put efforts on these simple questions. Now part E, a cyclist travels at constant speed of 8.5 meter per second. Work out how long the cyclist takes to travel a distance of 5.27 kilometers. Now we are given here the speed is 8.5 meter per second. And how long, meaning we are looking for the time, and distance is 5.27 kilometers, right? So we know the formula that speed is equal to distance over time. Distance is 5.27, time, we are looking for the time actually. You can just first write the formula for time. From here, time is going to be distance over speed. Distance over speed, right? So time is equal to, distance is 5.27 kilometers. Now see, we have to convert this into meters because speed is given into meters. So times 1000. So times 1000, 5.27, 5270 meters, right? So 5270 meters divided by speed. Speed is 8.5, right? So now if we write this one directly, we will get answer in decimals, but we need answer in minutes and seconds. So let's see. Okay, so once we divided this one, so we got 620. So these are seconds, okay, and we need minutes and seconds. So 620 divided by 60, it's gonna give us 620 divided by 60. 0 cannot go here, so 20 is remaining. So this is second and this is minute. So 10 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Now number 2, the cyclist increases speed from 8.5 meter per second to 10.2 meter per second. Work out the percentage increase in the speed. So first of all, we need to know the increase in speed. So increase in speed is 10.2 minus 8.5. So this is 1.7 meter per second. So percentage increase is 1.7 from the original. Original was 8.5 times 100, right? So once you calculate this, you get 20. So it is 20%, right? Question number 2, Mika counts the number of letters in each of the 61 words in a paragraph. Some of his results are shown in the table in the bar chart. So here is the bar chart, here is the table, right? So let's see what is the question. The question is complete the table and the bar chart. So you see, by completing this you will be able to get 3 marks. So which is very easy. We are just trying to compare these two tables. Like for number of letters 1, the frequency is 7. Letter is 1, frequency is 7. For number of letters 2, this is already there. For 2 it is 12. 2 is here and 12 is here, right? So just going to join this. Like this. Okay, so then 3 is here. 3, if you see, it is 14 here, this side. So 14. Okay, 4 is 15 here, and 5 is missing here, and 5 and 6 is here. Now how will we find out? It's missing here, it's missing here, but you see we have 61 total words. So this frequency total should be 61. So we are going to add all of these, then we are going to subtract it from 61. So let me see. This is 7 plus 12 plus 14 plus 15 and plus 5, which is 53. 61 minus 53, which is 8. So this is going to be 8. So this is 8 here, then we can complete it here. 8 is here, this one. Like this. Okay, so now you see, by doing this you will be able to get 3 marks. Now write down the mode. Now what is mode? Mode is the highest frequency. Highest frequency is here 15. Frequency, highest frequency is 15, or you can just see on the graph, the biggest graph is this one, and the number of letters is going to be 4. So the answer is 4, right? Now part B. Grace also counts the number of letters in each word of another paragraph. This is another paragraph. Her results are shown here. Work out the mean. So mean, for mean we need to have, you see, this is the frequency, number of letters 1. How many are they? Like 1 1 1 10 times. 2 is 18 times. So multiply these two. 1 times 10 plus 2 times 18 plus 3 times 9 plus 4 times 6 plus 5 times 5, 6 times 2 divided by, then we add all of them. How many are they? Let's see. It's 10 plus 18 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2, which is 50. So divided by 50. So let's see, this is 1 times 10, 2 times 18 36, 3 times 9 27, 24, 25 plus 12 over 50. So now let's see, 10 plus 36 plus 27 plus 24 plus 25 plus 12. 134 divided by 50, 2.68. So 2.68 is final answer. Part 2. She picks one of these words at random. Find the probability that it has more than 3 letters. Now always underline the keywords that you need to know. We are looking for probability greater than 3 letters. So we have here the letters, number of letter 1, 2, 3. 3 we are not including, he said greater than. Greater than 3 will be this, 4, 5 and 6. So this is the frequency that we are going to add. 6 plus 5 plus 2 divided by 50. 13 over 50. Like this. Part C, she counts the number of letters in each word in the next sentence. These are her results. Here are the results. Find the median. So to find out median, first of all we need to put them in order, right? So first of all we have here 1, another one, no, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then there is 3, 2. There are 2 threes. Yeah, then 4. 4 is 1, 2. 4. Then we have 5. Then we have 6. Then 7 and 9. So let's count now if we have not missed anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Did a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's fine. So now we will strike off from the 2 from here, 2 from here. Again 2, 2. 1, 1. So this is remaining here. So that is 3 plus 4 divided by 2, which is 3.5. Final answer is 3.5. Find the range. Now you know the range. Range is maximum value minus minimum value. You see, these are free marks. You are doing very few calculations here. So as we have arranged here, so maximum is 9 and minimum is 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. So 8 is the final answer, right? Okay, question number 3. We have the the grid here. So we are given 15 Australian dollars equals to 540 African rands. Okay, so here is the space, and the question is, on the grid draw the conversion graph between Australian dollar and South African rands. So we will see whatever is given to you. We are not given any other information except this one here, 50 Australian dollars. Australian dollars are here, 50 is here, right? 50 Australian dollars are equal to 540 South African rand. South African rand is here, so 540. So we have here, if you say the difference of 550, 60, 70, 80, 90 and then 600. So 540 is going to be the fourth line. This 550, 560, 70, we will have to take down here this point here. This line is of 550, one square down will give you 540. Now let's join this to the this to 0. Make sure that you make correct line with sharp pencil. Okay, so this is the graph. You see, by doing this you will be able to get 2 marks, just kind of free marks. A watch cost 1350 South African rands. Find the cost of this watch in Australian dollar. Now there are two ways, either you can do it from graph or you can do the calculation. But if you see at the graph, South African rands, it's up to 600 only, so it's not easy to find like that. We can just use this information. We are given 15 Australian dollars equals to 540 South African rands. I'll just write like this, and now we have 1350 South African rands and how many dollars, right? So we are just going to multiply. When you multiply this, this is going to be x times 540, 1350 times 50 divide by 540 divide by 540. So let's calculate. 1350 times 50 divided by 540. It's 125 Australian dollars. Right? So that's it. Now part B. A plane leaves Sydney at 21:48 local time. Sydney 21. So this one information to fly to Johannesburg, right? The flight takes 14 hours and 15 minutes. The local time in Sydney is 8 hours ahead of the local time in Johannesburg. Find the local time in Johannesburg when the plane arrives. Okay, so now the journey is from Sydney to Johannesburg, right? The flight takes 14 hours and 15 minutes. The local time in 16 is 8 hours ahead. So from Sydney the flight takes off at 21:48 and it takes how many? 14 hours and 15 minutes. So 21:48. This is the time here. The local time in Sydney is 8 hours ahead. So this is 8 hours ahead of this. So if we minus 8 hours from here, So that will be the local time in Johannesburg at this time, right? So when you subtract this is 13:48 at Johannesburg, right? Now from here it takes 14 hours and 15 minutes. So we are going to add this. So now we will add here 13:48, 14 hours and 50 minutes. 63 here, 27. Now this 63 makes 1 hour. So minus 60, that 1 hour will be added here. So that will become 28:03. Now we can't make it 28. So that means more 24 hours. So minus 24 hours. So that's going to be 4:03. So the time is going to be 4:03. Where? In Johannesburg, when plane arrives there, right? So these kind of questions are bit tricky, but try to be practical in dealing time. You need to do calculations. Don't try to use calculator. You can do it easily on your own by putting some logics. Now the second part, on the plane there are 315 people. The ratio of children to adult is 7:8. Work out the number of adults on the plane. So number of adults on the plane. So number of adults on the plane. So adults are 8 out of 15, right? And total number of people are 315. How many will be out of 315? So this comes out to be 168, right? Now part 3, another plane has 420 seats. 90% of the seats are occupied. Work out the number of seats that are occupied. So seats occupied are 90% of 420. So this is 90 over 100 times 420. I've already calculated that. This comes out to be 378, right? Now question number 4, Fidel gives different amount of water to some plants. The scatter diagram shows the height and the amount of milliliters of water in milliliter for each of 15 plants here. Plot these two results on the scatter graph. So these two results are still to be kept on the graph. So amount of water is here this side and height is on vertical side. So amount of water 60 and then 27. So this is 25, 26, 27. So this is the point, this one here. Now for 85 is 41. 85 and 41 is here, right? So that gives you 1 mark. What is type of correlation shown on the scatter graph? So as they are going upward, so this is a positive correlation, right? Now on the plant had lower height than expected for the amount of water given. On the scatter diagram, put a ring around the point for this plant. So see, on one of the plants had lower height than the expected. So you all are going there. So only this one is down here. So this is going out of that, right? Now part D, on the scatter diagram, draw a line of best fit. Okay, so best fit is a line that is nearest to the all the points, right? But not pointing like not all the points are coming on the line, but the points are nearer to the line. Okay, your line may be bit different. All the points should be nearby the line, right? Second, another plant is given 65 ml of water. Use the line of best fit to estimate the height of this plant for 65 ml. 65 ml is here. So if you go up here, so this line is here. It's around this here 30. So it's little bit down. So it's 29 centimeters, right? Now find the percentage of 17 plants that have height of more than 24 centimeter. Give your answer to 1 decimal. 17 plants that have height, percentage of these 17 plants that have height more than 24. So more than 24 is here, 24 is here, right? So more than this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have 8 out of 17 times 100. So if you calculate, this is 47.05, we can say 47.1. So 47.1% is the final answer. So I hope you guys understood everything. Remaining question we are going to do in next video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I will wait for your feedback in the comment section. And please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so, and keep watching videos, share it with your friends. God bless you guys.